What's up guys, welcome to Hotly News. Today we're going to talk about some video game announcements that just happened this week, as well as some television shows that you should keep on your radar. Remember, if you like these videos, press that like button below, and if you're new here, press that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the new videos that come out. The first thing I want to jump into is Activision's announcement of a new Tony Hawk Pro Skater game. But it's not a brand new game, it's a remaster. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 is going to be remastered for current generation consoles, which includes the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. Sadly, there's no sign of a Switch version yet, but these games look absolutely fantastic with the updated graphics and gameplay mechanics that they added into it. According to developer Vicarious Visions, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 will feature a large majority of the original soundtrack, with only a handful of songs that didn't make it in. It'll also include local split-screen multiplayer, an online multiplayer mode, a create a skater mode, and a create a park mode, which will offer a robust editor, and players will also be able to share their parks online with friends. The new remaster will support HDR lighting and 4K resolutions on the PlayStation 4 Pro, Xbox One X, and capable PCs. It'll also come with revamped menus and a lot of quality of life improvements to make the game flow and play a lot better. Sadly, we can't play it for a while because we won't be able to get our hands on it until September. But when it does come out, it'll come in 3 editions, which includes the Standard Edition, Deluxe Edition, and Collector's Edition, which includes exclusive content and a limited run Birdhouse deck. Moving on, Mortal Kombat is celebrating its first year with the announcement of the Aftermath expansion pack. This expansion will include new characters, which includes the guest character RoboCop, new stages, fatalities, and friendships, and for the first time in Mortal Kombat history, in addition to its story mode. The new story seems to be set immediately after Mortal Kombat 11's conclusion, which saw Liu Kang turn into a god to defeat the evil Kronika. Right after, Shang Tsung and a few of his allies appeared, telling them that there's a greater threat at play. The new content will also include classic levels like Mortal Kombat 2's Deadpool and Mortal Kombat 3's Soul Chamber. And with the introduction of RoboCop, he'll be joining other guest characters that appeared in Mortal Kombat 11, which includes Spawn, the Joker, and the Terminator. Luckily, you won't have to wait that long to get your hands on this one, because Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath will release on the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Switch, Google Stadia, and PC on May 26. But let's move on to something that you can get your hands on right now. The Apex Season 5 update has just released, and it includes a new character balancing, new updates to the level, and plenty of unlockables to keep you playing this game for a long time to come. The new character Loba has a lot of great new abilities that you'll definitely want to try out. She can scan for items through walls, throw a jump drive to teleport to hard to reach places, and set a teleporter to grab nearby items and bring them straight to her inventory without having to go to the loot box. The addition of Loba brings Apex's character count to a whopping 13, and it shows that this free-to-play, team-based Battle Royale game has no signs of slowing down anytime soon. Last but not least, Nintendo has just announced a new addition to the Paper Mario franchise, Paper Mario Origami King. The game opens up with a Peach that looks more sinister than normal because she may be possessed by the evil Origami King, who's hatching a plot to take over the kingdom. You'll be joined by a few unlikely allies, which include several Toads, the King's sister, Olivia, and Bowser? That doesn't really sound right to me, but I'm excited to see how this all unfolds. Sorry about that, I know that was bad. Paper Mario will also have a lot of new abilities that will allow you to interact with the environment in new and interesting ways to solve puzzles, and a new battle system. And the wait isn't even as long as I expected it to be. Gamers will be able to get their hands on this for the Nintendo Switch on July 17th. So let's move on to some fun things to watch. If you, like me, have been running out of things to watch during your quarantine, there's a new show you should definitely keep your eyes on called Solar Opposites. This new Hulu comedy leaves other streaming shows in the dust as it becomes the #1 watched show on the platform. Co-created by one of the great minds behind Rick and Morty, Solar Opposites is an animated sci-fi comedy that follows a team of 4 aliens who crash on Earth and must learn to deal with their new home and neighbors while also learning to be a family. If you're a fan of Rick and Morty, you should definitely give this show a shot. All the episodes released on May 8th, so it's the perfect binge for your quarantine watch time. And for all the Hamilton fans who missed their chance at seeing the live performance because of the pandemic, Disney's not going to let you miss your shot because they're releasing the Hamilton movie 2 years earlier than they originally planned on July 3rd. The Hamilton movie is actually a live recording of the 2016 Broadway stage performance with the original cast. But the Disney Plus news doesn't stop there. There have been a ton of rumors swirling around about the addition of new characters to the hit show The Mandalorian. The new characters are Ko-Batan, Ahsoka Tano, and Boba Fett. These rumors have yet to be confirmed, but if they're true, you can expect Katie Sackhoff to reprise her role as the Mandalorian warrior Bo-Katan, Rosario Dawson to appear as the first live-action version of Anakin's Padawan, Ahsoka Tano, and Tamora Morrison to appear as Boba Fett in Season 2 of The Mandalorian. If all of this is true, The Mandalorian Season 2 is already shaping up to be better than the first, and thankfully we won't have to wait too long for it because they finished filming before the pandemic hit, so there won't be any delays in its release. But that's all we have for today, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe before you go. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later.